The end was never our creation. It was there all this time. All we did was tempt it. The same way a surfer tempts fate. Or tempts a shark by trying to outswim it. A for effort. We crafted spears against beasts, built walls against spears, ladders against walls, and towers against ladders. After that, we built boats, ramparts, chimneys, shaving foam pie catapults, and when all our trash threatened to swallow even our highest spires, we built a spaceship. Powered by nothing less than the destruction of our own planet. The preparations took decades. What was meant to be an ark became a home. My home. Elysium. None of us ever thought there were thousands of clueless survivors down in that trash. Our bastion of hope became a herald of doom for Deponia. Fortunately, the tables turned. One of those clueless people foiled the plan. He saved Deponia and all who were left behind. And he saved me by falling for me. Literally. The end. Oh! Oh, you don't like this ending? Still hoping for something more upbeat? Well, it's like I said. Endings and sharks. Don't tempt them. Though, I gotta admit, even after all this time, I keep asking myself, if I was able to turn back time, what would I change? What would be the better ending? Or do I just want it to never end?
This place was pure hell. Who am I kidding? Where wasn't these days? I had to leave old Jeremiah behind. His own damn fault. I have to give it to him. He was as fast as they came at changing a tire. But he was too damn slow at getting me a slushie. At least we shook those ravening few locks. The Edward Snowman was no beauty, but it was all I had left. Some punk had sprayed no hope on the blast tower door. Tell me something I don't know. The Organon had sealed the door to the blast tower. As if to say, if anyone is gonna blow this planet to hell, then it's gonna be us. What a joke. Nothing. The Organon had sealed the door to the blast tower. As if to say, if anyone is gonna... What a joke. Fulock yellow. Definitely not my favorite color. The Organon had sealed the door to the... As it would a chip. Even the box with the emergency blowtorch was frozen shut. Pretty damn ironic. just like everything else. The bolt didn't look like you could saw through it, but I got this far and I was going to finish it to the end. It was easier to cut through the seal than I thought. I almost wished it had taken longer. Now the way was clear. Here goes. Let go. You lightning. Breath from my chest. You could see everything from up here. The destruction. The hopelessness. The button that would simultaneously release the bomb clamps in countless blast towers. All over Deponia. Chill ran down my spine when I saw the bomb. How they just snow in my hood. Yeah. Guess that's it. The end of... the...
Frog in my throat. The end of the road for me. Huh? Ah, typical. Even Armageddon is rusted over. Just you wait. Uh-oh. Stop that! Forget it! Forget it! Stop that!
You old amorotic pinhead, act like the thing is not dead and didn't run into a brick wall at full tilt already. Let me help you fill that gap in memory. Living in the waste wasn't to your taste, but soon you will gaze truth straight in the face. All rivers run eventually to the sea. At this stage it's evident there will be no happy end. Suck it up, princess, no one cares for your tears. It's over and I've no damns to give for second thoughts that you're stuck with, looking for loopholes and wondering what if.
Oh! Oh. What a nightmare. I was old and had a mustache. All my friends were dead, and Elysium had fallen from the sky. Also, I blew Deponia up. God, talk about sick. I mean, a mustache? Really? Luckily, everything's the way it was before. I can hardly wait to tell my sweet Tony about it. The fire's gone out. No wonder I was dreaming about nuclear winter. Don't look, otherwise it'll keep me from working for days. Again. The fire's gone out. No wonder I was dreaming about nuclear winter. Bubble wrap from the post office. What was I gonna do with it again? Whatever. I'll just leave it here until I remember what I wanted it for. I used that to build my rocket harpoon, wait, that was only in my dream, right? Man, this is confusing. Sweet! The balloon filled with gas while I slept. Now, all I have to do is adjust the flame, and then it's to Elysium and beyond! Tony won't believe her eyes. I better get her crystal glasses packed. Not that anything would happen to them. To Elysium! Huh? What now? Oh, damn! The stove is still out. How stupid of me. And I wanted to take Tony with me, too. No, I've been practicing the lasso number long enough. The next time I throw out a loop, then it'll be to catch something. True. The last thing I need on my balloon is ballast. These cryptic signs have been becoming more and more common lately, and for some reason, they always seem to crop up around me. Away with that! These things have blocked my view of the oxyhydrogen vents long enough. If Tony didn't want her glasses broken, then why did she pile them up like that? Time to get to work. No, stop! This seems vaguely familiar somehow. That's exactly the way things happened in my dream. I had forgotten the bubble wrap, and that's when everything went to pieces. Tony was so angry that we broke up. And then I uncovered an Organon conspiracy and started a revolution? Well, note to self, stay away from sampling the adhesives before bed. These visions aren't all bad. I should become a prophet. Nina, Nina, let me through! I'm a prophet! Huh? Hey, stop! You can't park here! Oh boy, somehow my vision missed this. Hey you, hello? You can't park here. Hey, you there! Is this your pile of junk?
Please keep away from it. And from me too, for that matter. I'm not even meant to be here.
Oh yeah? Well, I couldn't agree more. But since you're here... Who are you anyway?
My name is irrelevant. Just ignore me.
I'd love to, Mr. Irrelevant.
Strictly speaking, I'm actually not meant to be talking to you, at least as long as it isn't quite clear whether or not we belong in the same universe.
Signs are kind of pointing toward no.
Even minor contact is to be avoided at all costs. Do you understand? No contact.
What do you mean, no contact?
I can't answer that either.
Oh yeah? Why not?
Well, because... Are you actually listening to a word I'm saying?
Of course! And I think that the black wasn't bad either, honey.
What?
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 How?
Huh?
The blue, after all? What are you doing there, anyway?
You don't want to know that. Believe me.
Totally.
Then stop asking me questions. No contact. It's essential.
Does no contact only apply to me, or to my girlfriend's crystal glasses as well?
Oh, no! I didn't... did I?
Oh, yes. While backing into the parking space.
Heavens to Betsy! Do you know what that means? I have possibly triggered a catastrophe of apocalyptic proportions!
Yeah, but she usually calms down after a couple of days.
You misunderstand me. I'm talking about ash rain, magma flows, perpetual darkness.
Yeah, that sounds about right. You've met Tony. Got it. But that doesn't make those glasses whole again.
You're right. I must do something.
After all, you're the one who ruined them.
Let me think.
Think faster.
There's one possibility, but it would be very dangerous.
Yikes! You don't mean...
Yes, there's no choice.
Don't be a fool! There must be another solution.
If there is, I can't think of it. I fear my decision is final. I will...
No!
turn back time.
No! You... What? Oh, I thought you wanted to apologize, but your suggestion sounds better. Good thinking. Bravo.
Perhaps you didn't understand me correctly. I said that I'm going to travel back in time.
Yep, go ahead. Super plan.
But you aren't surprised at all? You must have a million questions, surely.
Oh, okay. What's the square root of 237169?
487. But I actually meant another sort of question.
One where the solution isn't so obvious. I know. Who are you, anyway?
My name is McChronicle. I work at Junk Trade University in Porta Rustica.
You're a professor? Of what? Stupid hats?
My area of expertise is temporal physics. I'm researching anomalies in the fourth axis of space-time.
Really? Then you can probably answer a time-related question for me.
Very possibly.
When, dear Mr. McConaughey?
Yes? When?
When did I ask you for your life story? What are you doing there, anyway?
I'm looking for time anomalies.
Well, you found one. I don't want to brag, but I'm almost a singularity myself.
My display begs to differ.
Naturally.
I'm talking about a time split. That's serious. It's like a split end. In time.
Well, my hair is healthy and vigorous.
The quantum foam is almost boiling. Something terrible has happened, and it might repeat itself in perpetuity.
You sound like my girlfriend, Tony. What happened to no contact?
Well, it's a bit late for that now. The unspeakable has occurred, but we can make it unoccur if we follow my plan.
Bring rubber boots back into fashion?
Nonsense. I mean... turn back time.
Say, do you keep hearing that strange sound, too? Well, what do you mean, turn back time?
As I said, I have invented a device which can avoid accidents after they've happened. It saves an image of the space-time before I reverse park.
You invented a time machine and used it as a parking assistant? You, Macrona Crispies, are a four-dimensional wuss.
Actually, I really shouldn't be using it. Just imagine if this technology were to get into irresponsible hands.
Yes, that would be bad. Where do I turn this thing on?
I should never have come here.
A mistake easy to correct. By my turning this crank here?
No! Wait!
Nina, Nina, let me through! I'm a prophet! Huh? What's this little itch on my fontanelle? Could it be the synaptic sensation of my remembering things that haven't happened yet?
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Rufus!
Huh? What? Wait a minute. I know you. You're Mr. McChromnickel.
Michronicle! But that means you remember?
You bet I remember. You're the one who ran over the glasses.
Astounding.
Not half as astounding as your lousy face furniture, but while we're on the topic of astounding, how the hell is all this possible?
Let's talk about that in a minute. Could you help me to park first, please? I don't want a repeat performance of that little episode just now.
Not just now. You mean soon?
No, it would have been just now, right now.
Oh, great. This could turn out to be another one of those days.
You ready?
Sure, what the hell? Hit it! Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, come on. Come on. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ha! What? Didn't I just see an elephant? Something strange is going on here. Huh? What? Oh no, not again!
Well, did it work?
No, you ran over the glasses again.
Well, why didn't you shout stop?
I was distracted. Apropos, you didn't happen to see a pink elephant, did you?
Have you been drinking?
Strictly speaking, lots, yes. But it doesn't mix with my medication.
So it would appear.
Yes, my reflexes are way below standard. Otherwise, the elephant would never have gotten away from me. Now, where's the stupid thing hiding? What? Burnett has already closed up? Aw, I wanted emergency flares in case my highly flammable gas balloon catches fire. A compartment for paramechanical components, power inverters, strengtheners, that kind of thing. A compartment for paramechanical components, power inverters, strengtheners, that kind of thing. Huh. What we need here is a suitable container. Huh. Hey, Mac, world come to an end yet?
I fear so, but I'll only be sure when it happens again.
And? Caught any temporal anomalies yet?
That's not how it works.
Maybe you're holding the fishing rod the wrong way round.
It's not a fishing rod. It's a device with which you can measure quantum superimpositions.
And then you wonder when no one takes the bait? There's a pink elephant running around here that keeps bothering me when I'm guiding you back.
A pink elephant? That's highly unsettling.
It could be the vanguard of a pink stampede.
Or the time reset is having a detrimental effect on your central nervous system.
No, impossible. I injected hot lead into my nervous system to double my imagination.
I can't imagine how that would work.
Well, I can. I need to get rid of that pink elephant right away.
Perhaps you should visit a doctor.
No, I can't expect any help from Dr. Gizmo. I'm banned from his clinic because I sometimes snack on expired drugs from his trash can. Do you think my dream might also be a temporal anomaly?
Possible. What was it about?
I saved an Elysian from the Organon, and together we...
Well, spare me the details, please. I'm sure that it was only a dream, and a rather common one at that.
Do we want to turn back time again?
I don't know. It seems less and less like a good idea to me. Are you sure you're well prepared this time? You realize everything that you've done since the accident will be reversed.
Whatever. I can do it over again if need be. The main thing is that the glasses remain intact.
Well, yes, but perhaps with a bit more preparation, one could...
Too late! Nina, let me through! I'm a prophet! Huh? Here we go again.
Rufus? Are you there?
Where else?
Shall we have another go?
I can hardly wait. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Stop!
You sure? I don't think I'm positioned quite right yet. Is there not a bit more room there?
Still lots of room. You hardly moved.
Then why are you shouting stop?
Yeah, come on. Come on. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ha! Hey, show yourself, you pigeon-hearted pachyderm. Hello? I can't believe this is happening.
Well?
Don't ask. First, I have to find some way of getting rid of that stupid pink elephant before we go out and try the whole thing again.
Oh, never again. You hear that, Tuck? Never, ever again. Who am I kidding? Everything comes back eventually. And there we go.
You can always rely on Tuck to stagger through the village after closing time. Hi, Tuck. And a lovely day to you, too. So that last gnat's piss was a little off, was it?
It's always the last trace of gnat's piss that are the worst.
Well, maybe you just don't know when it's time to stop.
Do you know then?
Ha! I always thought it was when you feel things couldn't get any better.
Yeah. Good luck with that, buddy. The pitcher goes up to the mouth until one buckles. Believe me, it's always the last bottle of gnat's piss that finishes you off.
You should stop drinking.
Stopping is not the problem. It's the starting again that I can't seem to stop.
Do you know where I can find Tony?
She's in Lonzo's bar. Unbelievable that she managed to beat me at Down in One.
At Lonzo's? That means I have to go through the entire idiot parade.
You got a barbecue Thursday hangover too? I understand completely. Luckily, one doesn't get asked to square dance with 6 stuck to one's face.
What day is it today?
And there's me thinking that I was drunk. Can't you hear the music? It is, of course, Barbecue Thursday.
Barbecue Thursday? Which year?
Everything okay with you, Rufus?
So. I had the strangest dream. I met an Elysian, and the two of us saved Deponia, just to ultimately blow it up myself. But Barbecue Thursday in Kuvak, that would mean none of that ever happened. The floating black market. Bozo, Doc, that just can't be true. My fans are gonna freak if they find out that my adventures never happened.
Huh? What fans?
Ah! Do you know anything about visions?
You mean stuff like pink elephants? I always thought that was a bit of a dumb cliche. But there really is one of those about the place today.
Yeah, anyone can do pink elephants. I saw the future.
Nice for you.
Not even close. It's gonna be terrible.
Oh, you're probably right. I'm dreading tomorrow morning, too.
I have to prevent my vision of the future from becoming reality.
Professional advice? Loads of alcohol. Reliably helps against even the most stubborn futures.
I saw the pink elephant, too.
Really?
Yep, a real pain in the butt. It keeps distracting me every time I try to save Tony's glasses.
That means that I'm not a complete idiot after all.
Look, I wouldn't be jumping to any hasty conclusions if I were you. Will you help me scare the pink elephant off?
It's gone already.
I don't mean now, but... earlier.
You want me to help you chase away an elephant from your past? Been there, done that, got the medal. I got exactly the same problem with my wife, Trudy. My strategy? Drink to forget.
Well, completely wrong. The trick, in fact, is to remember when time repeats itself.
Huh? How am I meant to remember something that hasn't even happened yet?
Heh, easy. You just have to, so, how does that actually work? I should probably ask McChronicle about that.
You do that.
I'll find a way to make you remember.
Uh-huh.
I should probably ask McChronicle about that.
You do that.
Stay vertical.
Draw me a sketch.
Hey, Mac, do you have a minute?
Given the context, would you like to rephrase that question?
I'll take that as a yes. How come we remember everything after turning the crank, and no one else does?
Yes. Wait a minute. That is actually an astoundingly good question. So, I've invented this very complicated headgear for this purpose, but you...
Your tinfoil hat protects your memory?
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that.
For an egghead brain box, maybe. Case solved for me. Dr. Gizmo had to implant this metal plate after someone sabotaged my catapult plan.
Well, that could be a factor, but the screening only works if the hat is also lined with straw. Did that Dr. Gizmo insert straw into you as well?
Straw?
Oh, well, main thing, it works, right?
How does the memory thing work again?
I am wearing a tinfoil hat stuffed with straw. How you do it is beyond me.
The ways of Rufus are unfathomable. I need to get rid of that pink elephant right away.
Perhaps you should visit a doctor.
No, I can't expect. I'm banned from his clinic because I sometimes snack on expired drugs from his trash can. Do we want to turn back time again?
I don't know. It seems less and less like a good idea to me. Are you sure you're well prepared this time? You realize everything that you've done since the accident will be reversed.
Right. Let's just wait a bit first. I hate repeating myself.